DK Drama Bird Gang Sports. You already know what it is. You know what we here to do. We got a lot to discuss. You know what I wish? I wish we could start the season right now so we could go out there and hurry up and redeem ourselves. Because the more and more I think about it, I just can't understand. It's like I'm trying to make up a reason of why the collapse happened. It's like we point the fingers at everybody. The collapse is so bad, nobody knows what happens. Nobody knows what happens. And we going with the it's the back office, it's the coaches, it's the coordinators, it's the GMs, it's the owner, it's nobody knows what happened. So now we getting it to where players like AJ Brown is taking some of the shots. Jalen Hurts took some of the shots. I even heard some of the guys were getting too old. We got to put all that behind us for real. It's really time for us to see really what our quarterback is all about. Like we about to see if he really that general, that field general, that dude that's gonna step up and lead like a leader supposed to. I know at one point we was hearing, you know, Hurts is even kill. No matter if he winning, if he doing good, he got the same type of emotion on his face. And then in the same type of emotion that he have on his face, then they were complaining about that when he was losing, saying that he not taking no leadership. He just looked like he dead on the sideline. So it's confusion there too. So it was confusion with the fan base. It was confusion with the media. It was confusion all the way around. So this is the perfect time for him to step up and do what he got to do. Do I think Hurts can come back and stand 10 toes down for the Eagles? Yeah. I don't even think it's gonna be hard. I don't even think it's gonna be a challenge. I do think um the Washington Commanders maybe are turning around to be maybe putting their name inside of that rivalry in between us and the Cowboys. The Giants, I don't think, but this next coming season, I do believe it's just gonna be the Eagles and the Cowboys again, all over again, head to head, going at it. But like we know, if history do repeat itself, we do know if it's that case, then Dallas not winning the division next year. That's just what it is. That's the way fate should have it. They won't be winning it. So if it's us two in a race for the division, it probably is going to be us winning the division next year. And the last few times I seen us win a division, we made a good run for it. Hopefully, it all falls the same way. But I do think number one got to get up there, man. He got to get up and go. He got to show these guys what he made of. And we steady waiting for the draft, and I don't even know what we're gonna do with that. I want to talk about a few things. I want to talk about what should we do with Kobe Dean? Is he injury prone? I do think he got the grit. I do think he plays hard when he is out there. He put in work, but he rarely out there, and it's getting to the point where the little bit of time he really been in the league, he ain't been out there. He was out more than he was in. So what do we got in him? I see Howie Roseman want to make him the green dot guy. So I guess that is he want him to be one of the main shot callers out there. You know, the guys, commanding guys out there. But you gotta be out there. We all know the best ability is availability. You gotta be out there on the field, kind of. You gotta be there. Nobody gonna listen to somebody that's always on the sideline, especially dudes that want to play themselves. You know what I mean? So Dean is, I think this year he got to play a full season injury free, no matter what. Or I think we need to start looking the other way with him. Like I kind of almost feel the same way about Avonte Maddox. Like Avonte been good for us. He is a grinder when he go out there. He do fight. He a dog. But it's like every year something happen to where he get injured. So I don't know. I don't know. Like, especially with, dudes coming to the end of their contracts. It's just I don't. You got to be smart when you get like in this type of this part of these dudes' contracts. The ones that's been in here for a while that they showed you over the course of a few years that they could get injured over and over again. Do you want to continue to stay in a cycle like that, or should you move on, get somebody a little bit younger, pay a little bit less money, and probably have somebody on the field majority of the time? That's a dilemma, and that's what Howie Roseman and them guys behind in that back office, they gotta. That's what they gotta do. So I know that's probably stressful too. I just don't. I don't know. As a fan, it's hard to part ways with some of these guys that been around and then kind of seen the highs and the lows over the last few years. So I'm glad I don't have to be a part of nothing like that. But yeah, it's just, I mean, it's a couple guys that I could really talk about that I don't know if we should keep them. You know, it's guys that I want to see. I want to see what some of these dudes do. Like Isaiah Rogers, he is another one for sure. We had him on the roster, but he wasn't he wasn't out the gambling issue. He couldn't play, and we about to see what he got now. Though I know dude has got lightning speed. I play Madden a lot, so I put him in the game a lot. Keely Ringo, I make sure he in the game a lot, and he is another one that I do think is gonna come up and put some work in. Ringo got speed, he got height, and he got a little build to him. He just young when it comes to the NFL, and that's all gonna get better over time. A little bit of development, but I just don't I don't know. I mean I don't know. The season just can't get here fast enough. I know we got to go through the draft. We got to go through all the off season, the training camps, and everything. But I'm ready for it to get going now. Do y'all think Jalen Hurts is gonna step up? Do you think he's gonna step up and show us that he is who we think he is, or is he gonna show us that he is who they think he is? Let me know down below. This your boy DK Drama, Bird Gang Sports, and I'm out.